when you consider all the players that have come through this organization, all the all-time greats, and this is the club that establishes the new franchise record, what comes to mind?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's this franchise has a rich history, so to be able to do a franchise record is pretty awesome. And this group has worked hard for it. We were close here earlier this year, and even last year. I remember we had a run at it, so it was nice to get it. Obviously, it's more about the wins than the record itself, but it's obviously nice. It's a nice little bonus on top of it.
3 road games this week, 3 one-goal victories for your club this week. How do you describe the effort from the group in here?
Yeah, the whole week has come down to patience. I think we've stuck with it. It's nobody's deviated from the plan. I think we've just been calm within being down and just knowing that we have it in here. We over 60 minutes it usually shows up in the score sheet as well. So I feel like we're taking steps, and I will say not before this week, but earlier it was almost like we were hanging our hat on scoring 6 goals every night, and it's tough to do in this league. So for us to be able to just kind of dig some wins out in a manner like this obviously speaks volumes for us.
When you think back to last year's playoffs, and the thing you've spoken about this a lot, is this the kind of game that you got to learn to win for this team to really win? Is this the game that has to get mastered, the ones you've played this week?
I definitely hope so. I think so. I believe so. I'm a huge believer in that. In the playoffs, it's tough to score 6 goals. You will eventually an odd night, but usually it's these kind of wins where you just grind it a little bit more, and then you win 2-1 or you win 1-0 or you win 3-2, whatever it may be. I feel like this week resembled that a lot, and that's good on us. And give some credit to Stuart too and Calvin. They've been standing in there for us, and they've made some unbelievable saves to help us stay in games. But that's sometimes that's what you need as well. So it's been a complete team effort.
When you moved to Edmonton, you said you're looking forward to it for the weather. Your wife's happy up where it's cold?
Yeah, it's just
minus 40-ish right now?
Yeah, it's a bit rough right now, but it's a week. It'll go over. So we're still really happy where we're at. We really enjoy the snow in the winter, and I haven't had that at least in 10, 12 years. So for that matter, we really enjoy it. We spend a lot of time on the outdoor rink close by. We are out in the snow, and the kids love it. So yeah, we really enjoy it.
I wonder if are you watching the scoreboards, watching the standings? Are you looking up? Are you looking down? Are you seeing who's winning and losing?
Not really, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit. But when you do really bad like we did in the start, you don't want to look at it. And now when you're rolling, you don't want to look at it either. So it's kind of I'll check it every once in a while, but it's not a big deal. You got to get into like March and April before I start looking at it and really take anything from it.